Welcome back to Hollow Knight YouTube, and we are heading down into the depths below, to quote Isaac, in order to head into the sewers to fight a dung monster. Otherwise known as the best. Outside of Zoe, obviously. I should probably head back to Sebulba at some point as well. See if we can unlock any more. Now, where is the sewer entrance? It is over there. These regular guards are puny now, which is nice. And this is a good warm-up as well, just killing these small fry on the way. So, we opened it last time, except we headed to the left and kind of got distracted exploring all that and then ended up back in Deepness, so we're going this way this time. No, we still have to go down. I feel a sneeze brewing, just after the dog settled as well. Maybe it'll disappear. Pardon me. Oh, something tickled my nose there. Yes, I know, I sneeze, it's okay, you're fine. Relax, everything's okay. She came to investigate just in case. I wish that would explode then. Oh, it did. Never mind. I thought it did no damage to them. Neat. Thank you, Shadow One Fire, for 26 months in a row with Twitch Prime. I like seeing those high numbers. Your streams start right as I'm about to take a nap. Rip. Oh well, have fun anyway. Enjoy your nap. It will probably be more interesting, unless you have a nightmare about a 10-foot clown that wants to show you balloon animals. Yes, I am trying to influence what you dream of. That's what you get for not being able to stay and watch the stream. Enjoy. I don't remember coming over this far yet. The map is filled in. Hello, Samurai. We just got started. Hello, Lord Psychon as well. Yes, thank you. I didn't see your message prior because I was too busy sneezing. Thank you, Yugo Keno, for 9 months in a row as well. At what point do you name our love child? It's 9 months. So we have to name your Twitch baby. And your Twitch baby will be named... See if I can get some inspiration from here. Fungal. Also got hit by something. Take good care, Fungal. Because I sure as hell won't. Unless he grows up to be one of Papa Nurgle's emissaries, in which case I will love him like my son. Well, not like my son, because he is my son. I'd pay attention to him. Damn suicide words. This is my new start time. Ah, yep, we're on the right track here. Obviously, you can tell. Don't tell me, where have you been? I've been saying for ages in the run-up to Christmas that come January 1st I'd be starting 15 minutes earlier. I haven't updated the clock below the stream yet because I'm still just making sure I can stick to it. Ego, ego, eo, eo. Thank you for the bits as well. I shall raise our child on the pus and gout of the Imperials I shall inject him into. That is an excellent response. That is somebody who knows their words. Where are you, Mr. Dungman? Beto! And then he beats his chest. I hit him once! I don't remember your attacks at all, unfortunately. Which probably means I beat him first try blind, but I also think I was stronger than I am currently. Oh, I remember his crotch being all hairy. Some things you don't forget. He gets harder in this. I remember his form changing. Oh yeah, now he's talking about the place from Monster Hunter. Yeah, I remember that too. I don't know why they started hitting me when they weren't hitting me before. I feel like I'm standing the same distance away, but I guess his throwing arc changes. Wunderberry! I was going to say, doesn't he do 2 now? No, he does 3. 4? 5. Good grief. 6? Yeah, if you're right next to him after his form change, he throws them right at you. Again. No, he's done. Don't point that hairy bush at me. You didn't even notice that at first. Notice what? What, it's hairy bush? It's hard to miss. Defender's Crest. And more importantly, whatever that does. I'm not entirely sure what it does, I just know that I need to do it. Hello, Spaghetti Mobster. Okay, and then this breaks through into that. There's more to the sewer. Let me just remind myself which passage this is. Ah, yeah. This one we went down last time to Ancient Basin. Yeah. How can you not see his hairy crotch? Don't make it sound like I'm the weird one just because I'm attentive to detail. It's more like, why were you looking anywhere else? Is it because you're afraid you'd like it? And or lick it, depending. Hello, Meta Magpie. Thank you for giving us something to interrupt this topic of conversation. I need to find a way further down. It's not dung filled, because we can break into that lady's house. I say lady, it's a bug, so you know. Yeah, this seems right. We need to go back to talking about the buff dung beetle. What else is there to say? Could mention the smell. I could talk about watching the final 4 episodes I had to watch of The Haunting of House Hill. Hill House. The Haunting of Hill House. Sorry, I got the words confused there. That is acid, so I can't come this way. Well, I can, but I can't touch the acid. Thank you, Phelan, for the bits, and hello, Jaweb. Or you could just hit them in the right spots. I am, though. Crystal as well. Oh, it's telling me. Oh, press the wrong button. That was almost. I hear the beating of the telltale heart, which is I was going to call it a flaccid egg. Rancid egg. Nope. Did I watch 7 Deadly Sins on Netflix? No, but I have earmarked it along with a bunch of anime just to transform myself back into a weeb that knows about more recent animes. Since with the exception of My Hero Academia, I haven't watched any recent anime. And even the My Hero Academia, I've only watched clips because I just read the manga. on, which way do I want to go here? Only those who prove their honor. Alright, yeah, the defender sent you this way. What is over here again? Anyway, a quick recap of the final few episodes of The Haunting of Hill House. It's really, really good. I read up on it afterwards, and it's based on a book by Shirley Jackson from the 60s. There's a couple of like crappy feature-length movies based on it as well in the past, like in the early 2000s. I haven't seen them, but I don't need to see them to know that the Netflix series is definitely the best version of it. Episode 6 is absolutely fantastic, and it's done in a one-shot style. In other words, it looks like it's all one take. Well, you can definitely tell where the breaks are. It's like 4 15-minute long takes. And it's not just like basic takes either. We do some pretty ambitious stuff. And the best thing about that episode is it doesn't have any of the shitty jump scares, because they couldn't do it because they were doing all these long takes. So what they did is they did really clever scares. And they like switch mid-scene between the young cast and the adult cast and have cameos from ghosts, etc. It's great. It's wonderful to see. And the series ended a little bit... I found the ending a little bit lackluster, but the series itself is fantastic. It's just, I wish it didn't rely on shitty jump scares in the normal episodes. That's why episode 6 is the best one, hands down. And the one before that, where it's just, it shows Nell's life from start to finish, that was really good as well. Although I guessed really early. Like I worked out who the bent neck lady was really early on, because I found the story a little bit predictable. So now we're immune to acid. I forgot that was down here. I thought it was up in Queen's Garden. But yeah, given that that's the one ghost they never show clearly, it was like, I'm pretty sure that ghost is so-and-so, and I was correct. And also, I worked out who Abigail was very early as well. Because again, they didn't ever show her, whereas they're really keen on showing the ghost. So I was like, okay, why are they not showing the ghost that you hear so much about? There's got to be a reason, and I guessed. One thing I did note, but they did a really good job of hiding it, like, without going into exact spoilers. I remember, like, they're speaking to the old landlady, and she's like, oh, my son's up in the games room. And then she's like, games room? And at the time I was like, oh, there's not a games room, is there? But then they make it seem like, oh, she's just an old lady, so she doesn't understand, like, video games. But I was right the first time, but they managed to trick me into thinking I wasn't. I didn't twig why there wasn't a game room, I'll admit. But I twigged that there was something up. Hello, Shady. I also know the chat like went dead as I started talking about that, so clearly I have not grasped your attention with it. And we can talk about something else instead. I recommend it though. It's well worth watching. Doesn't matter that it's not Halloween anymore. It was very good. And that lady who was in Gerald's game as well is very, very good as an actress. Oh, Tubby. You just remember the next time I talk about some random thing I watched on Netflix when I'm talking about Batman or 40k and you're like, Christ, I wish you would talk about something else. Oh, you know what? I did have another talking point. House chores. Does that sound more interesting than a horror series? This is this lady's house. She's mid-tryst. Oh. Yeah, I don't care. Chat, going through the sewers did not take me to where I wanted to go. How the hell do I get to the snow part with the arena, etc.? Because that's where I'm trying to get to. It's got to be up that elevator. Oh, hey, you can reach me, huh? got to be up that elevator. I'll go save at King's Station and then give it a go. Oh, hang on. Is this King's Station? No. Batman 40k crossover? You wouldn't stand a chance. Sounds like a bunch of heresy. That's true. Yeah, we did pretty much everything down there. It has to be to the right of this elevator. It has to be. There's nowhere else. It's over. I know it's on the right of the map. I remember that part. Hang on. Just taking a quick drink. Up here. Yes, good. Okay. I was just going to say, yeah, isn't this the aristocrat type area? And I'm not talking about the incredibly disgusting lewd joke. Up, Jeeves. Drive-by attack on that guy. Time to run, little man. Even though you're taller than me. Whiskey and Coke? That's what Zeppo and Valinar were talking about before I started. Well, no, Zeppo was talking about cola. And then Valinar said add whiskey and ice. And then forget the cola. So then Zeppo got mad that he seems to like just whiskey on ice. And I know nothing about drinks, so it's not a conversation I can join in with. Matters. Thank you, Jaweb, for the protection money. Payment for completely legitimate services rendered. There's a man who knows how to cover his tracks. And by cover his tracks, I of course mean nothing illegal. Or money laundering, of course. Jack and Coke. That honestly sounds like a stripper's best night and nothing else. Have I missed... Isn't there a path over on the right? Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, this is it. I remember the arenas along here. This is what I needed. Good. Okay, we're back on track. I ain't doing the arenas, but this is still where I needed to go. Or maybe not, because that's only opening from the far side. Crap. If it only opens on the far side, that means I need to take the tram, and to take the tram I need the tram pass, and I don't remember where to get the tram pass. Chat, where do you get the tram pass? I need reminded. I've totally forgotten. Shit. Ow. And then it'll be the tram that takes you down by where the hidden bee area is, so it'll be the tram right there. Tram passes in Deep Nest? Shit. Where in Deep Nest have I not been? That up path there? Because down... No, that's the boss fight there. So it could be there. I really, really don't want to have to go back to Deep Nest. Oh, there's a path up there as well, actually. Well, bugger. Alright, well, I guess I'll go from Queen's Station then. No, I didn't say tramp pass. Oh, go down, you stupid thing. There. I feel like you shouldn't be required to get the tram pass. And that if you just do it the way I just tried to, that path is open. But, oh well. Because now we're going to have to waste a lot of time. Alright, so we need to go down into Deep Nest. Hang on. Oh, whoops. Have I been up there? What is it for? Because if that's for a mask shard, I might as well do it. But if it's for anything else, I don't need it. Well, I've already done it, and yes, it was. I don't remember doing that. Hey, look at me. I'm just hiding here now. Guess that's the plus side. I don't need to worry about falling into acid. Downside is that doesn't speed us up. The most obvious place for the tram pass would be, what's his name, shop. It would make sense that he's a person who would sell them. Like, why is there only one pass available in the entire game? Like, have them hidden as well. Have two hidden somewhere. It feels like a mission critical thing you need where they should put multiple in so that you can discover them by going different paths. I'm trying to think of a good game example where like you can find multiple of the same thing and it's purely to not force you through one specific path. Oh, come on. I had an example and I'm blanking on it now. Fallout, I guess, kind of. That wasn't the example I was thinking of, though. Everybody's favourite area of the game. So from here, I still want to go down, essentially all the way. Hello, Mad Lagger. Hello, Ismad. Ooh, nearly. It's a long way for a shortcut, isn't it? Yeah, like Deus Ex, there's multiple ways to approach a situation, but I'm trying to think of a specific example where the game just puts the same item you require to make progress in multiple locations, so the hope is that you stumble across one of them by whatever route you take. So you could end up finding multiple of the same item and only ever needing the one. I'm trying to think if Dragon's Dogma did that. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. So I'll go over here and up to the right. I mean left, rather. Fallout 1 did that with the water chip. And 2 had multiple gex. Well, those are good examples then, although I wouldn't know either of those. CR's played the first 2 Fallouts. They weren't my thing. It's a nasty jump. So I need to get up here. Alright, so we haven't been up here, so the tram station pass could be here. I don't really see any items so far though. I also don't really remember this. Oh, that's a horrible looking thing. We're back up to the failed tramway. Maybe it's up here then? I never fully explored this, did I? It's probably here. You're just going to hang up there and do that, huh? Or not, because you're dead. Yeah, the noises of this place suck. It's below the failed tramway. Oh, we have to go that way. Oh, it is me. I am looking for the tram pass. And of course there's another one. Aha! It's in there. Okay, we got what we needed. Don't recall if there's anything else over here. Can I grapple the wall here? No. Ow. Oh yeah, Christopher Larkin, I think is the name of the composer for this game, and he does a fantastic job. Alright, so we need the tramway that's in this area anyway, but I'll take a different route back just so that we're not retreading the same area of deepness for the umpteenth time. And we can rest here to save that we got it. Even the extra tracks he added for the DLCs were all good as well. The Grim one, especially. Which I use for ad breaks ever so often. Yeah, I've been to the Super Loud place a few times because I keep on having to come back here because I missed something, unfortunately. With the tram pass, the treading over same ground will not be as bad anymore. In theory. But I needed it to be able to proceed. Okay, we were just here. I'm still wary because the lantern is not very good at lighting up this pitch black area. It's just a brand new save file I started. This doesn't have New Game Plus, does it? I feel like the first 2/3 of the game would be a bit too easy if you had all your upgrades. So, just head all the way right. I might as well do the bee stuff while I'm there, I guess. Hello, Rural. Now, one more loud bit to go. Ooped. There is enough space, I think. Oh, every second one there's more space. Alright. Whatever. Put up on the trampas. There it is. Push the glowing button? You don't have to ask. Hello, Regent. So this should be... Where are we? Oh, we still need to go right one more. Yeah, okay, we're where we need to be. What a pleasant sound. I did remember that that's where the nest was, for the record. That wasn't just me accidentally discovering it again. Adorable. The big ones that kind of fire at you or not. So, you took to talking about the original Fortnite in chat. I'm judging chat so harshly right now. When Fortnite died because they didn't have all the content in. And it didn't really have much of a story after you got to the second of 4 planned places. Well, for anyone who wasn't around yesterday, we did play a tabletop simulator game of 4 Souls and it went well. Took us an hour and 40, which was a bit long. But it was enjoyable. Well, you can catch the VOD if you don't want to wait until it's up on YouTube. He just breaks into so many bees. Why did that one give me spirit? Oh, there's a dream tree in here. I guess that's partly why. I was stuck in the fall animation there. It's another one of Nurgle's bee children. I don't think that bee died. I think it's stuck in the wall. Forgot that these platforms crack if they hit them. So you need to die before you do that. Although I think there might be a wall they have to break if you want something, but whatever. They're not children of corn, children of Nurgle. You can tell which ones those are because they're usually bloated. Got nothing against you, bees. Don't come towards me and I won't have to kill you. They can't help it though. It's their program. Yeah, I think maybe... No, I can destroy that. So many bees. Remember rightly, I think this leads to the other exit. That's the bee you have to make hit something, I think. Maybe not over here, but somewhere. Maybe not. I know the end goal here is to find where the dead queen is, but yeah, this is the other exit. Yes, with the derpy looking things. Did I stab him into the other one there? Apparently this bit of the scenery is indestructible, so I'm going to use it to my advantage. Goodbye. Now where is the queen at? Nope. I do remember it being on the right somewhere. Right and down. Yeah, this is starting to look correct. Just so I avoid saying right again. Oh dear. See, I think I need in that upper platform, unfortunately. See you in hell! Yep, there she is. I don't remember there being a fight here. What the hell? Did they add a fight? This definitely was not here. She was just dead. Unless it's because I came here early. You sit there for a second. Gross. I don't like those spiky things. Clearly you're supposed to fight him when you've had a couple more nail upgrades, because this is taking too long. Alright, got him. That was definitely a new boss that they've added. Hello. I'll take my high blood and get out. Didn't you used to be able to talk to the queen? Or look at her corpse at the very least? Oh. My knight, at last you are freed. Small thing, I know you're kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then know I am not the queen you seek. She's in another castle. It is the pale beings that bear blame for your nature. Though this hive exists within Hollownest, we play no part in this attempt at perpetuation. Your soul is mine. See you in hell! Oh. Thanks for resetting my jump though. Appreciate that. See you in hell. See you in hell. Oh, you better believe I'm seeing you in hell. Actually, I'll send you to hell, since you're in my way. Alright, we got everything we need, we can leave now. And we got an extra boss fight that I didn't know was in the game now. Clearly they added that in the final update. Because it wasn't added in any of the ones I played. I think there is a way, like that's an exit as well, and I need to get around to that. And I could just go back to one of the other ones as well, I suppose. Why would they need chairs? They can't sit in chairs, they've got little pointy bits. Yeah, just give you a way back into the nest, leave me alone. Poor derpy fly things, they just leave you alone. Further guests, but they just said they don't meddle in Hollownest affairs. So there's a way over to the right here. Some of that, I just knocked that one into the acid. I believe that other entrance to the bee place is here. Yep. I want to check over here first. So Conifer is here somewhere. Oh wait, yeah, this is below the arena. Okay, that's our next port of call, but first of all. Oh, you need the ability to walk in acid to get to this entrance, yeah. Just want to check if there's any items here or anything. Oh, there's a caterpillar. I really should remember to go hand those in. Okay. The bee logic. They're so logical, how come they're almost extinct? Remember rightly, I think the way back up here that doesn't lead to Kingdom's Edge is a way to go talk to that giant bug with the adorable face. I think. Or this could just be around to the sewers, judging by the palette. Or to another caterpillar, that's fine too. Where is this in relation to where I was? Obviously it's the sewers. Oh, there we go. Okay, well. Let's just see how it all connects. There, that connects it all. Good. Also, Cora, I'm not going to get annoyed, but I'm just going to point out that today you seem to be around for the whole stream when it was tomorrow that we need... tomorrow. It was just yesterday that we needed you to do EDF. And you fell asleep. And we'll probably need you for it tomorrow, given that RimWorld and EDF will probably win for the umpteenth time in a row. Hello, dirt bug. You're adorable. Now perish. We'll head up to the arena first because I think Conifer is up here rather than over to the left. Yeah, he is. Oh, I hear him. A cozy hole. I have a few I can suggest. Colosseum of Fools. I don't really need the Colosseum, but I do want to open up the shortcut to the elevator shaft, so we are going to have to go up there. Open up this shortcut as well. Wait, isn't this the red room? I thought we'd been in here. No, this is the collector's house. Suicidal assholes. And this is the station. Wait, I could have just went through there the whole time? Because that's not acid. Was that my shortcut to Kingdom's Edge? I think it was. Yeah, it was. That would have got me straight through to it. But... Hello, Rash. You're downloading Warframe right now, Regent? Claimed another victim. Oh wait, there's the giant bug. He's part of like all this stuff. Somewhere. Yeah, and Hornet's down by the bench that Conifer's marked. I'm just the worst at getting people addicted to Warframe. I know. Anyone else see that bug freaking out trying to give me the last currency and it not being able to because I wasn't moving because I took a drink of juice? Kind of accidentally still led to where I wanted to go, really. Ah, the bouncing things. I remember those. Them and the even bigger version. What bug? Yeah, there's no bugs in this game. Of any type or form. Because that'd just be confusing. He spawned out of nowhere. Oh, I hear him. Brrr. He's adorable. He serves no purpose, but he's adorable. Bardoon. And also he's immune to my dream invasions. Now he's gone back to sleep. He is very chunky, yes. Finish the job. Just gonna say I hear a suicidal one. And they sound just enough like caterpillars to throw you off. I'll just leave them doing what they're doing. This is where I need to be. We need to open up this shortcut. Yep, see, I was on the other side of that earlier. I guess we can rest on the bench in the arena. Isn't Zote in a cage? We can talk to Zote. What do you want, Kerr? Come to laugh at me as well? He intended to be in the cage. I wonder what promise it was that he was trying to fulfill. Hello there. I'm splashing on you. It's where you have the steamy love scene if you want to, but you don't have to. Warframe is part of my master plan to convert us all to 40k. Yeah, I'm playing the long con. Like the long con. See you later, Zote. You're probably safer in the cage, honestly. explode some more, why don't you? Right, we need to go have a conversation with Hornet and get the King's Seal thingy. I was about to say, there's going to be moments where I can't do this. Oh, I lost my blue hearts when I transitioned zones? Is that right? I was like, I want to maintain those. But I can't now because they're gone. Delete that one. I think that eventually leads to where I need to be, don't I? Oh, actually no, one of the other weapon art people is up here, if I remember rightly. Of which we've been not getting. Bench up there? This I don't remember. Oh wait, no, I do remember this bench. Isn't this where you do the run back against Hornet? But there's a bench right there. Unless you fight her first. You meet the big stompies along here, I think. Oh. This definitely is how to get to her. So that does beg the question, what's in the path that Conifer marked? Because there's a bench down there as well. Yeah, this is where you fire. Oops. You have a double jump, use it. Yeah. Yeah, you stand there for about 10 seconds. If she didn't do that one and she just did a normal attack, it would have been perfectly fine. Wait, I can hit those? No. I hit that one at her and it didn't do anything. Hey, I knocked that one. Yeah, this is doing one more cycle than it should, so again that just proves I've not got as high damage as I needed to. Definitely not. Still not over. Oh, there we go. Hello, Vice President. You're looking for the time being because you're painting and basing. Fair enough. Into the shell of the giant thingy. And then we have the King's Brand. Finish her? No, she's the waifu. See? She saved us. Hello, Nutlob. Finish in her. Except I feel like Court and Kensei are bringing out the dangerous side of you. They've done it to Valinar as well. Or maybe it was always there, but they're helping bring it out. Who am I kidding? It was always there. But you hid it, and that's the difference. Oh, there's spikes there. It's a strange place to put some spikes. I hear caterpillar friend. Definitely need to hand those in. Oh, you persisted, so I had to murder you. Their presence allows you to show your power level. So now you're talking in a language I understand. And this should lead us to that other path. Oh, you know what? He's marked in. That's the move teacher's house. Which I don't particularly need because I never do the special attacks anyway. So we can just head to... How are we doing for time? Oh, it's only been an hour. Because I need to go back down to Ancient Basin to get the Dark Aura. And then once I have that, it's just a case of getting the 2 masks. This path is fine. Sea of Tears. So, save over here. I'm going to go back to Deep Nest while we're at a stag station as well, just to hand in caterpillars and also go see Sebulba to maybe like get some more trinket space to change my setup. Oh, you're here. Sounded like you said what a walloper there, which is Glaswegian for penis. Oh, have I opened up enough to remember your poem yet? I guess not, huh? Oh, I never did save the fangirl lady because I couldn't remember how to get to her. Oh goody, and this is all infested. The infection is spreading. Oh yeah, give me the things. Grub song. Found most of them, despite not really trying to. Show me that cash money. Pulling steel is just another form of cash money, Grandad. An answer a lot. If I don't save them all, that means that he won't devour them. So really, by not saving all the caterpillars, I'm doing them a kindness. Alright, do you have any maps for sale that I missed first of all?
Nada.
Nope, no you do not. Sugar Daddy Pillar. Yes, hello, Altered. Heavy Blow. Spearmaster. Yeah, and we're buying them so that we can get notch space from Sebulba. So I think taking the Stagway down would be the fastest way to get to her. Yeah, because I don't particularly want to have to clear all of the infested crossways now. And then we'll think about how, if at all, I'm changing my setup. Because honestly, the protection when I'm healing has saved me a lot. You don't get the heal off, but it means I can take risky heals for, like, no loss. But I think you actually still lose the soul, but you don't lose more HP. Can I not come down here when it's infested? I can still get round, but yeah, that does seem to be the case. Don't follow me if you know what's good for you. I never did clear out the rest of the resting grounds either. We'll see how close we are to more space with her. You're gross and disgusting. One more charm. Seven more charms to get her final notch space. Pleh. Okay, let me have a look at my setup. So we've got one spare as standard. I don't really need the Gathering Swarm, so that gives us two spare. I do need the compass. So basically we have two spare. I'm thinking Long Nail is probably a good idea. Or, Mark of Pride is 3, so we can't use that. Where's Grub Song do again? I seem to remember that one being good. Gain soul when taking damage. If we use that, that's a 1 cost. So what else is a 1 cost that's actually beneficial to us? Defender's Crest? Causes the bear to emit a heroic odour. Shall I use that? Or it could stay steady when attacking so we don't drift, I suppose. I think that does like damage to things caught in the AoE of the stink. I don't quite remember. I need to decide quickly because I don't want to stay close to her giggling. There, okay, we've got a heroic order for the rest of the run. Don't you gross face me. You were levying for it. Tis a mighty musk. I would say that he does not appear to be... Oh no, he does. He had the stink on him for a little bit there. Oh, they explode. Down the way. Sora's doing fine. I opted not to take her to the vet in the end because she went back on her food and she exhibited no other symptoms, so I put it down to being anxiety. More so than anything medically wrong. I'm keeping an eye on it, obviously, but she's chipper, like she didn't get tired or anything like that. Lartroll. No, hang on. I need to contemplate my next move. Go back from Queen's Station to get to the jellyfish mask. And then the other mask is atop there, which we get to from resting grounds. Okay. I don't think I need the ancient basin thing to get... But now there's a stagway there, I might as well go down and have a look. So what I want to do is go south. Oh yeah, there's the door marked. Yeah. So we can get into that door now. Down to the depths below. Ah, I saw you take 1 tick of damage from my stink. He took 2. I know it's the seal doing this, but I want to believe that it just can't stand the smell. I forgot there were spikes on the wall, and then there's that blue bit, but you need like a billion blue hearts to open it. Getting out of here is a lot worse than getting down. Gross. We get it, you've got tentacles. believe this is the way to the lighthouse, if I remember correctly. Get devoured by my stink. And that will allow us to get to the thing. You know, the thing. Every time I play this, you reinstall the game, maybe this time you actually commit. If you go for the basic ending, it's not that bad. Well, I mean, it's not that bad at all, it's a fantastic game, but you don't have to do a lot of the stuff that's genuinely difficult. That's the one I wanted. I don't remember what Arcane Egg is. Is that just a sellable? Yeah, it's the highest tier of sellable. Finally beat IO1 of Cuphead. Oh yeah, this is easier than Cuphead. We might as well go and see the story beat. I don't think you have to if you're not going for the full ending, but it just means going left down here, doesn't it? So now you can blackface yourself. 1, racist. 2, he's very clearly got a black body. He's wearing a white mask. Oh no, I don't even have the ability, so I can't get the better ability. What have I not killed that gives you the up B special? Huh. Clearly I haven't stumbled on it because I don't think you can kill something for it. I also thought that was where the black mirror was that you strike with the dream nail, but I guess I'm misremembering. It's in the abyss somewhere. We'll just go this way. Oh. No. Oh. Balls that up entirely. That's what you're supposed to do. White Palace should have taught me that. You have to do that like 10 times. Oh yeah, the base of the place opens if you have both halves. Alright, so we're not able to see that part. It doesn't matter. Yeah, there's a hole in the base. You go down deeper than the abyss just so they can one-up Dark Souls. What up, Hornet? Yeah, I'm pretty horny too. I'll see you later. Do you like my smell? She loved it. Don't cut myself on all that edge. I was saying that I smell. What is edgy about that? Oops. I tapped the button by mistake. Hang on, I need to decide where I'm going first. We are going to go to... Queen Station. Get the jellyfish mask. Don't go down there. Isaac is in there dealing with some mommy issues. Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, playing with his toys and drawing pictures while his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. It was until the day that Isaac's mom... I never remember if it says voice of God or voice of above, because I think the original said God, but then they edited that out to not upset people. And changed it to voice from above. Uninterruptible cutscenes have broken my brain. Oh, yeah, that's entirely skippable. I took the wrong one. This is where you go to talk to Mushroom Person, and Mushroom Person can suck it, quite frankly. Did I already kill these? Sorry, little ones. They got in my way. I remember they failed to get the app version released just because Apple said no to the whole game, more or less. Troll putting him there, honestly. Yeah, this is Jellyfish Land. The game can call it Fog Canyon all at once, but it's Jellyfish Land. This is no longer Jellyfish Land. This is where it connects to Forgotten/Infected Crossroads. Oh, did not see them there. They blend in a bit too much with the background. Oh, You know what that was? That was my stink destroying 2 of the big ones. Gonna have to be careful with that. Or I could just like face tank them as well, I suppose that's an option. Oh, the eggs explode. No, that's what it was. I think this is, yeah, this is just for an item. And definitely not worth my time. Watch out for the eggs that have the infection in them. Thank goodness I got acid immunity before coming. Acid immunity rather before coming here, because it makes it a hell of a lot easier to get through. I don't remember how to get to Conifer though. Although it's not really Conifer I'm aiming for. This is not the way I wanted to go. I need to get to where, what's his name is. Oh. Wait, that just died? It didn't even fire? This is a stag station we've opened, isn't it? Because it's the one next to the bank. No, but if we did open it, why didn't I just travel there? Oh, so we can just do that now. This is Queen's Garden. Oh wait, no, or whatever it's called, I've forgotten. Yeah, it is Queen's Garden. Another area which we don't need to go to. And we'll make sure I've got the stag station. Yeah, because there's the bank. I totally have. I could have just teleported here. Let's fill in the map at the very least. Wrong one every time because of the bloody sign lying. Alright, let me take a look at this. We don't have the Fog Canyon map from Conifer, so it's not filled in at all. Just need to find that, like, science place. That's what we're looking for. If I don't find Conifer, that's okay. From memory, I thought it was jumping through that black barrier, which is why I went to get the abyss jump thing first. Clearly it's not. And that's a problem. Did I enter this area from the left last time? I guess I did, huh? Yes, yes I did. is on this side of the barrier then, because I remember being able to come to this side early. You can't get to Conifer. Yeah, he's up here. There's a pain in the ass to find you here, I want you to know that. There's where it is. So there's a hidden door down there, but that's the exit. Okay. The stink killed that one again. Get out of there, the stink's killing all of them. That is very similar to the Luigi's Mansion hum. I know now you've said that, I'm not going to be able to unhear it. Yep, this is where we need. Hello, Quirrell. Don't mind the stink, that's just me. I'm gonna go open the checkpoint. Here, caterpillar friends. Alright, let us go get our second mask. Although this jellyfish fight is going to be a pain without upgrades, I think. At least the run back isn't so bad. Crow is best bug friend, oh yes, that is true. He is husband roll. Alright, yeah. We don't have a map. Not really, anyway. I guess my stink killed one of the big ones there. Ah, this is it. Moo. Oh, right, yeah. Try not to stand where he is. So I think we just need to wait till Quirrell arrives. I don't think I have to hit him. Maybe I do. Oh, no, there he is. Okay. His voice lines went over the top of each other, eh? Do the thing. I feel like my stink should still be affecting him. Oh, I only got 2 hits there. I knocked him off the level. Thank you, Cookie Monster's second cousin, for the bits. Use your BO to achieve victory. I'm trying to. Hey, not too bad. Is this where I want it to be? I sure hope so. I'm in your business. Reckon all your stuffs. Yeah, it's in there. So, hey Coral, can you do the thing, please? Your soul is mine, etc. Two down, one to go. Tentacles, full stop. Coral's an old man. You're still thinking about that friggin' vodka joke. I missed X Bone Chuck's vodka joke. She won't be needing all this expensive fancy equipment anymore. How's that for a dodge? A totally 100% on purpose one, might I add. I don't think there's enough time left before swap over to get the last mask done, and then also to go kill Hollow Knight. I do remember the boss that's blocking the final mask, and it's a bugger of a one. Siths drink vodka because only a Sith deals in absolute. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good one. Did you think of it of yourself, or did you borrow it from something? Hang on, I need to plan where I'm going as well. We need to go to... I don't think coming in from above gets you there any quicker from Ancient Burial Place, whatever it's called, but we'll have a look anyway, because I don't remember where that path leads. So we need the Distant Villain? No, it's not that one. Resting Grips, that's the one. What we could do before we get to swap over, because we are a little bit ahead of schedule, is clear out that place I keep on saying I'll do and never do. Zeppo's saying that you took it from something. We're not going to go talk to Anna because Valinor hasn't deserved it. And he just said, oh snap, it's Anna time. Nope. I don't even have enough to hand in a nail upgrade, I don't think. Because I haven't been doing any. Nope, I've got 26, whatever it's called. That ain't enough for anything. That's what you get for being horny on main. Wait a minute, the passage is back here. But I haven't passed it again. Is it closed or is it a rumble bit? It's it there, isn't it? Oh, do I have to beat that dream guy to make this open? Yeah, it's right here. I guess the alternative is go down through the area I said I was about to clear anyway, so I guess 2 birds with 1 stone. If I haven't heard it, it's new to me. You killed yourself on my stink. Gross. You better be real. No not being real allowed. I heard you. And I heard you as well. Don't remember what Soul Eater does. Greatly increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with the nail. It's very good, but also it costs a crap ton of spaces. I don't think there was anything else here to get. Oops. Why on earth would it put me all the way back there? No, I still hear there's a shard here somewhere. Where is that? You hear that? There's definitely a shard somewhere. And an explodey guy, which is there. No, it's just a normal item. still, something I missed. See you in hell! Actually, we have to open it from this side, so there we go, now it's open. Where's this again? Oh, this is the beach where, oh yeah, Crow's here. That's where he stays for the rest of the game, I think. I got an achievement I didn't get before. Witness. Is that for talking to Quirrell in every location or something? Because I think we got one extra conversation with him this time I didn't remember having. I'm just going to sit with him for a bit while I stretch. Witness! Witness! Clearly I missed it when we were playing it blind though. On the other edge is the asshole. Yeah, this doesn't take you down into the depths below. It takes you above Sebulba. That's the noise she makes, and it's horrible. Yeah, this lake has got his stink in it now. It's what's going to happen. So because that doesn't link around... Oh, wait, he left? Did he actually die? I want to check what the witness achievement said. Hang on, I'm alt-tabbing. Spend a final moment with Quirrell. He did die! Oh, now I'm glad I didn't get the achievement before. Because when I played it blind, he lived. Oh. He did not die of stench. He asked me to witness him. He died of fulfilling his duty, Onion Knight style. Alright, we'll go down to King's Station and then we'll call it there. We'll get the last mask next time because we've got to go up through that middle bit there. It'll take a reasonable amount of time. I'll remember him from that time that he helped us kill that jellyfish. Damn, that was good of him. That lake isn't acid. That's just normal water. It isn't fizzing. Now I'm all sad that Quirrell died. It was normal water until I showed up, yes. Now it's stank water. Alright, King's Station. And with that, we have reached a comfortable stopping point for one more session of Hollow Knight after this.